Hello everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Insights with your hosts Rob and Matt. We have an incredible topic for you today, focusing on the deep spiritual teachings found in our daily Kabbalah studies. Matt, how are you feeling about this topic?
Rob, I couldn't be more thrilled to dive into this topic today. Kabbalah studies always provide us with profound insights and guidance for our spiritual journey. And today we have the privilege of discussing Rabash's letter, which contains wisdom that encompasses our entire work.
Absolutely. This letter is a gem that reveals how we should approach life and learn to receive things correctly. So, let's jump right in and explore the highlights of this incredible article. Matt, our first insight is about the importance of reading and rereading this letter. It encapsulates the entire Torah and serves as a guide for our spiritual growth. What strikes me the most is Rav's emphasis on how we should approach life. It's all about receiving things correctly. What do you think about that?
Rob, it's a crucial insight. We must reflect on our attitude towards life and how we receive things. And what's truly beautiful is that this letter provides us with practical advice on how not to fall into self-love.
Oh, absolutely. And that brings us to our next insight. How do we prevent falling into self-love? We must constantly consider the path ahead and our connection with our friends. It's vital to feel that we are planted in the field that the Creator has assigned us. That sense of unity keeps us growing.
Yes, and even if we fall, we have a way to rise again. By nullifying ourselves towards our friends, we can stay connected and not dry up. Our unity becomes the lifeline that supports us in challenging times.
Indeed. And that leads us to the question of how we know if we are truly connected. Our environment, our spiritual community, sets us apart. Unlike other environments, we aim to connect and get closer to each other and the Creator every day. That's the litmus test for our connection.
Wise words indeed. And speaking of connection, our next insight emphasizes the significance of preparing ourselves to receive the desires of our hearts correctly. Aside from the connection, we don't need anything else to rise above our egoistic nature and reach spirituality.
And fostering that connection and faith is crucial. So, let's move on to our next insight. What are the practical recommendations given by Rav to strengthen our faith from day to day?
Rav highlights the faith of the group, the faith of friends, the faith of our Rav, and the faith of the Creator. It's through connecting with these sources and those who wrote them that we can truly strengthen our faith.
That's powerful. And as we move along, let's explore what we can do during the day to renew our connection with our spiritual group, our 10.
We should continuously think about our goal and the necessary steps to reach it. We must tirelessly check and recheck the connection between us, aiming together as one desire to bring contentment to the Creator.
Well said, Matt. And now, let's tackle the concept of receiving above reason. What does it truly mean?
Receiving above reason is when we face distractions, opinions, and impressions from our environment, but we strive to correct these influences. Rather than being driven by our selfish desires, we work to align our actions with the purpose of the Creator.
Precisely. And our next insight focuses on how this article fits into our work within our 10.
After reading this article together, we should discuss it, internalize its teachings, and rise to the level of the article. The goal is to unite around it and manifest its wisdom in our everyday life with our spiritual friends.
Absolutely. And now, let's explore the last insight. Leaving yesterday behind and starting anew. What does that mean?
Leaving yesterday behind means not holding on to anything from our previous states. Instead, we strive to see each day as a fresh opportunity to strengthen our connections and make them better than the day before.
That was truly engaging and insightful. These insights from Rabash's letter provide us with incredible guidance for our spiritual growth. Before we conclude, any final thoughts?
Just a reminder to all our friends out there. This letter is a treasure trove of wisdom that encompasses our entire spiritual journey. Let's embrace these teachings, reflect on them, and work together in unity to navigate this path towards the Creator.
Well said, Matt. And that wraps up another fantastic episode of Insights with Rob and Matt. We hope you've enjoyed our spirited discussion on Rabash's remarkable letter. Remember, never stop exploring the depths of Kabbalah. Until next time, stay inspired and connected. Goodbye, everyone. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.